Yes, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you back to the Zexon Amid YouTube Sports TV. Just in the recent concluded Premier League game of Manchester United up against Wolverhampton, that is impressive. Kobbie Mainoo made the trademark or made the decisive game or made the decisive goal in this epic Premier League game where Manchester United managed to beat that is Wolverhampton 4-3 in one of the most memorable Premier League games of the season that happened at Morris Stadium. The game started out intense as Manchester United are still unbeaten within this year, capitalizing on their win up against Wigan and Newport County. That was in the FA Cup. So Manchester United looked impressive with the return of that is Denyaman, Marcus Rashford, earlier on having missed the other game because of internal matters, as the coach has stated before, that is manager Erik ten Hag. So Manchester United yesterday managed to win, that was Wolverhampton 4-3. Just in halftime, Manchester United had opened up the scoring. After that is Marcus Rashford opened up the scoring through an assist by that is striking partner, that is Lasman Hojland. And then later on, also Hojland managed to score another goal, making sure that he's now back to the scoring sheets after making some huge improvements, that now is getting back or is putting on his scoring boots. Later on, at the start of second half, that is Wolverhampton managed to capitalize on Manchester United's blunders, and Wolverhampton pulled one goal back. Later on, Manchester United scored another goal through that is Mark Tominay to make it 3-1. However, Wolverhampton still, under the likes of Salabia and other players, managed to pull another goal to make it 3-2. As towards the dying edges of the game, that is Wolverhampton managed to level this game where Manchester United was still getting frustrated, like in coordination that was in the defense and even in striking, making it 3-3. However, the biggest headline of the day was none other than that is the 18-year-old midfield sensation, that is Kobbie Mainoo, who scored the late goal, that is in the 97th minute, to make sure that Manchester United secures the win and took the bragging rights, and currently is even the talking points, not only from Manchester United fans, but also sports pundits in the entire world, after this younger boy at only the age of 18 has taken over the midfield of Manchester and currently is a regular starter, that is in the midfield of Manchester United, having been gotten, that is by manager Erik ten Hag. And some people were asking some questions, that is this the Manchester United Erik ten Hag wants to build on? I remember earlier on, during his early times, that is manager Erik ten Hag at Ajax Football Club, that was in Netherlands, where he had much dominance, and after his departure, the team has not taken the lead again. It shows that during his early time that was at Ajax, he uses that is younger players, that is of talent, eager, who understand him. But at Manchester United, he came into a team which has alternation of age. There are those experienced players, some that do understand him, some that do not understand him. So with the introduction of Kobbie Mainoo, the likes of Rajandro Garnacho, the likes of Lasman Hojland, we hope maybe that is manager Erik ten Hag is trying to put the foot on the pedal to make sure that Manchester United can capitalize on all the errors that they had made earlier on in the first round, so that it can bounce back at winning ways. So far, those are 3 consecutive wins in a row. It had not happened before. That was at the start of the first round of this game, or just towards the end of last year. But Manchester United currently are getting back at winning ways. It was such an impressive game, as all teams, all top Premier League teams, were all trying to showcase the best they have in common. But the biggest difference in this game, or the talking point, is none other than that is the 18-year-old Kobbie Mainoo, born, that was on the 19th of April 2005. So has started to make headlines in the midfield of Manchester United, as currently is a regular starter. No any other player is now benching him. Previously has almost scored in back-to-back games. Remember that win up against Newport County, where the boy managed to bounce back to the score sheet after Manchester United managed to win that game that was 4-2. It showcases that this younger boy that is impressive, that is Kobbie Mainoo, does not only defend or make up that defensive role in the midfield, but also gets time to score for the team. In the Premier League, we have seen less players who have that character, more so in the defensive role, even the experienced defenders who have time to score as well as defend. However, Manchester United in this game were boosted by the return of that is a danger man, Casemiro, the Brazilian midfield sensation, who is now working as an example to the young lad that is Kobbie Mainoo. And I think with the introduction of Casemiro and Mainoo, maybe the younger boy is learning more from this impressive midfielder so that he can highly push his talent to the heights that we expect him. But as per now, we hope even on the English national team, this younger man, Kobbie Mainoo, will be called because of the way he detects danger, the way he passes the ball, and the way he runs over the opponents, and the way he runs the moves that is from the opponent's side. All in all, is such one of the great talents that manager Erik ten Hag has managed to identify. Him and Alejandro Garnacho did not have such a massive hype like in the football line, but as per now, they are the talking points that in football. We hope Manchester United can improve on this, and maybe their hopes of pursuing that is Champions League football or European competition can be in the limelight. Till yours, I'm Zexon Amido, the Sports Encyclopedia.